Hello and welcome back once again to Kags Plays Minecraft. So today we're going to take a look at a very interesting mod pack. No, it's not the plus pack. No, it's not the Big Dig pack. It is Lapitos Glalicraft mod pack. So I've been looking through some of the discussions and comments and stuff like that, and some people don't know how exactly to put these on the Technic launcher. So that's why you get to see a little bit of behind the scenes on how to exactly put these in here and not have any errors. So what you do first is you click on the mod pack you want. Then it will load and you get Lapitos Glalicraft mod pack. And the mod itself, which is Galiticraft, is created by a person named McDoodle8. And it's very interesting, which we'll see here pretty soon, along with the other mods such as Code Chickens, Core, Galacticraft, Raise Minimap, Not Enough Items, Not Enough Items plugins, Not Enough Items Red Power plugin, Build Craft, Inventory Tweaks, Red Power 2, Railcraft, Steve Carts 2, Thermal Expansion, and Tree Capitate. So, in order to get this onto your Technic launcher, all you have to do, and it's really simple, is just click. And for people that are a little weary, click again. So then you just go over here and you go to your Technic launcher, and then you double click on Add New Pack. This Technic launcher is the newest version because this doesn't work on the older version. So this is really easy, and all you have to do is click the paste and away it goes. So you hit paste and it shows you the website it's from and the location you want this mod pack to go. So then all you have to do is launch. Then it'll look for updates, and away we go. So while we wait for this, little bit of review here. I am going to do Portal 2. It's a fact. I'm going to get to it. It's just I've been really busy with prom coming up, track meets and stuff like that, and the musical. It's just really difficult to put out videos, but I'm trying my hardest here. So okay, here we go. And you know it's working when it says Minecraft 1.4.7, which is the original Minecraft version. Then it'll show you the version of the MCP and the FML, and then the Minecraft Forge. And it'll show you how many mods are loaded and how many mods are active. So, just for right now, I'll just create a new world and make it creative. And we'll do we'll do default. And allow cheats, bonus chest off, and we'll call that done, and then we'll call this super awesome fun time, and away we go. Now, depending on the computer that you have, it may take a little bit longer than others. For instance, this has 33 mods, and my computer can only handle 108. So I shouldn't have a problem with this, but occasionally my computer stops responding for a short amount of time, and it's not very fun. Almost there. And sometimes it'll do this, and it's just best to go with it. Okay, here we go. So, here we are, once again. So, for this, I'm just going to try to find a nice flat area. Nice and reasonably flat. With little to no bumps and stuff. You want this one will be perfect right here. Oof, goodness. Let me change the Sound to 14, music to 0. Okay, and back to game. So let's go ahead and get rid of this stuff here. So what galiticraft does, exactly, it allows you to fly a rocket ship. And it'll show you treasure chest, refinery, crude oil, airlock frame, so on and so forth. We're only going to touch on the rocket itself because that is the main thing of this mod. And also we'll look at a few other things like Railcraft is here and Buildcraft is here, thermal expansion, and the really cool thing about this is all of these mods work together, and it's seemingly like you can't even tell. So I'm not really going to build it. All I'm really going to do is just show you what these things look like, and just leave it at that. Okay. So in order for you to get your rocket to actually go off and take off, you got to right click, 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 and last but not least, right click until it is a 3x3 frame. Once it's a 3x3 frame, all you really have to do now is find your rocket. There's two different types of rockets. There's the spaceship, which is regular, and spaceship that has storage space. We'll just use the regular spaceship today. And then all you have to do there is, before I do, and this is what your guy looks like while holding it. That's me. Indeed. Then you just plop. And that's that. And you can hear it right now. Then all you need to do is get some oxygen mask, a flag, because you never know, a parachute, oxygen tank, and a fuel container. So now once you all got all that, all you have to do is hit R, and it'll show you what you can put on. So all you have to do is shift and click on these, and it'll automatically go there. Same with this. And then your guy is all set and ready. Then all you have to do is put your parachute into that corner. And this is pretty interesting. You get the special visor that shows you pretty much anything that you want. However, there is a slight problem with the raised minimap. It's not necessarily made for this, so it does flicker from time to time. Then when you want to take off, all you got to do is get in. Let me take these off so you get a full look and show you what my guy sees on the inside. This is what he sees. Not very much. In order to get your fuel into the rocket, all you have to do is hit F and then shift and click, or click and drag to your fuel. And then you are all set. Last but not least, as you can see, there is smoke coming up, which is very dangerous for a rocket ship. But today, we'll just let it slide. It's a Russian rocket ship. And then, all you have to do is hit the space button. Ooh. Ooh. And we're almost ready to take off. WSAD turns it. These cows are attacking me. This is not good. Get away, cows. Shoot. Shoot. Oh, I set them on fire. Whoops. Oh, that's not good. And we're off. Look at us go. Let me change the trajectory here. And we'll go back looking outside here. As you can see the world below us. Yeah, and over to the left you can see our altitude getting higher and higher. There's the Earth, or Minecraftia, as we get higher and higher into the Earth's atmosphere. Where we'll go, I don't know. as we forever travel into space. So, this mod is being updated. However, once it's updated, it does become unstable to a certain extent. So, what Lapitos does, he goes to a version before, so it's more stable, which allows him to add other mods to it, because earlier models are easier to work with than newer ones, and they kind of play friendly. So eventually there will be more worlds, but I would suggest that give it some time. Making mods and mod packs is very difficult and time consuming to get everything to play nicely. So new worlds will come, but just give it some time. Some things will be gone, some things will show up. When I first did galiticraft, it was just a crafting bench for the rocket crafting. So let's go to the moon. And here we are, in the moon. Let me turn off Ray's minimap. I don't need it. There. And over to the right, you see these things that look like pause, for the pause button. That's not a pause button, that is your oxygen tanks. I got a little bit of a cold today. And here we are. We're on the moon. This guy really did pull out all the stops here, because if you take a look, you can see your own footsteps, and when you jump, boing, 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 you fly. And over here is your box that has another rocket ship and rocket launch pads and a partially filled fuel canister to get you back. So what comes with this these things is also these monsters. What these monsters are pretty creepy parasites. So if we just wait a minute or get really close to it here. Yeah, for some reason it's not wanting to spawn. I think it's because it's put it to midnight. Yeah, it's not working. So I'll just go ahead and spawn one here real quick. So all we really need here is go to miscellaneous, and we'll look for the I can't seem to find him. Oh, here he is. So this is what he looks like. As you can see, he is eating everything. This is what I like to call a giant, big-ass tapeworm. And he'll just keep on this path for a long time. If I go out of creative mode here, one more time. As you can see, he is eating in a undefined pattern. But if I try to attack him, can't see. Oh, ow! He's not really deadly. He just kind of eats. That's really all he does. Ow! 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 God! Ow! Okay! 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 Okay. Let me grab my stuff before he kills me. Let's grab that. And then I'll go and put on my sensor goggles. This allows me to see everything. So the monster shows up see-through. If he's behind a wall, we'll be able to see him even better. So while he's on his path of destruction, let's go over here. As you can see, there's this weird-looking place over there. So we'll just kind of head over here and take a look and see what's there. As soon as I get rid of this thing, I don't need that anymore. Nor do I need this. So just kind of boing our way over here. Now you're probably thinking, why in the heck is there water on the moon? Well, that's how you get your oxygen up here. And it's really quite easy. All you really need is some bone meal. Just to speed it along. And I'll just go to creative mode for the time being. And as you can see over there, you can see some friends here. So I'm gonna send it to Dawn. Just get them out of here. And I'll go ahead and take the goggles off because you don't really need them right now. So what you do is you hit them, and then you put a little doohickey here called the oxygen collector. You also need an oxygen pipe. And what you can do is you put the oxygen collector as close as possible to the tree, and it will start picking up the oxygen. And then what you do is you add some pipe, and it can go pretty far distance. I'll just go and stay in creative. But for all intents and purposes, we'll just make it go about right here. Right here seems good. And then you put this thing called an oxygen distributor, which is this. What you do with the oxygen distributor, you put that there, and it makes a biosphere around you, or around in a general diameter. So if I wanted to, which I will, I'll turn off creative mode. And then I will take off my helmet. As you can see, I'm alive. However, I go out, I begin to die. That's no good. So yeah, that's what happens. And the diameter can be built higher. It just depends on how much PSI you have currently and stuff along that nature. Oh yeah, that skeleton just reminded me of something that I forgot to tell you about. So the gravity doesn't just affect our feet. It also affects what bows do. So that was just half cock. If I shoot straight up, super speed, or shoot straight out, it just keeps going and going and going at that speed, making it very deadly and very unpredictable. See? I shot that thing far, far away. I can even do it with that spider way over there. I don't think you can see him. And he's gone. Making it a very deadly place. So, as you can see, it is very, very stable. And I also got a hold of the other mod author with the last video I made for Ionic War. He said that once it's more stable, it'll be able to work, and I believe him because I know how much work it goes into making mods and stuff like that. I don't make it myself because that's freaking insane. I don't have the know-how or the brain knowledge to make a mod pack. Of course I would. So let's go ahead and grab my stuff here, and we'll go ahead and head on back home as soon as I put my map down. There's also villages around here. This might have been one of them, but it's gone now, so yeah. I claim the kags. No. Na 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 na. So that's that. So let's go ahead and get on back home here. Missing things. I'll just use my rocket. Before I do take off, I also want to show you the crafting table for this, because as I said earlier, it's different. This is what the crafting table looks like. So you right click, and what you do is you put these in a certain order. And from McDoodle, he also plans to make it where it's more customizable, so you can change the color and change the look of it. But as you all know, it's a little difficult. So all you got to do is play matchup, put all the blocks in the right place, and boom, you have a rocket. You put a chest in to give it more storage space. So I do believe I need to put my helmet. Oh, I do. Okay. So I'll just go and put the fuel canister back in. And for the people that are tuning in for the first time, I hope you like this video, and I hope you want to subscribe. And if not, it's fine. If you like the video, be sure to give me a like. If you have any questions regarding mods, please send me a message or a comment on my videos. I'll be happy to talk to you. And kags away!